G'day guys, back again. This is my second video. This is a bloody comedy of errors on my part sometimes. I made this key for it because I got this from Fleabay. Oh no, I put the bid on about 3 weeks ago. It came yesterday. I did a video of the package opening and making a key, and I swear, right at the last moment, as I put the key in, just checking it, it was only about a half a cut away from operational, and I was off camera up here somewhere because I hadn't the vice, and I went over to grab the file, or put my hand over to get the rats files, just give it a quick clean, and I bloody hit the camera and stopped the video right on that. About a second after I did this, like the key was, trying to do it, yeah, to that point, you could hear it clicking, which was an open, and the bloody camera, I brushed the camera. I can't believe it. That might be payback, because or a case of be careful what you wish for, because I think Murloc 68 did a video, and about probably 21 seconds, I think, from memory, before his camera shut down, apparently it does shut down at a certain point after 40 minutes, but he was 20 seconds away. He just got it open, and 20 seconds later his camera failed, and I made a comment to him, said, oh, I would love to have been a fly on the wall if that camera just cut out, like a second or 2 seconds before he got the open. That would have been funny to watch the reaction. We wouldn't have seen it, obviously, but it would have been punching bags going everywhere and upturned tables. But yeah, so it was a case of be careful what you wish for, because that happened to me yesterday. Not so much in the picking, but in making the key. Like I said, I had the vice there out of sight, and I'll put the file down from memory anyway, and I turned the key, just checking the key, and I got the open with the key. Yeah, probably a second before the camera, I brushed the camera and turned it off. So yeah, that video's out there. I haven't deleted it. I'll put it up there one day just to, I don't know, just to prove it does exist. This did happen. So I did another video after, showing the key working. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. I wasn't a happy camper. So I wasn't going to post that one. I was bloody angry, frustrated, because I bloody turned the camera off at that moment in time. Anyway, the key was made on that video, so it's that's the padlock. It's not a theory, but according to the brochure, this is a fairly old brochure. It's a 239. They come in 30, 40, and 50 mil laminated steel. That is that one. That's that one. All the dimensions are correct. That wouldn't go. Trusting your life with this thing. It's only a cheap bloody thing, but it's pretty. 50 mil approximately. 25 mil that way, and 40, 42 that way, and shackle 8.6 mil. So that's the dimensions anyway. Of the padlock, and it should be a 5-pin tumbler, 5-pin tumbler. I don't blame. I had suspicions when I saw the photo on eBay, because it didn't show a picture of down the keyway. It showed you on a bit of an angle. But as soon as I saw that zinc core, my suspicions levels rose dramatically, and I thought it's probably wafer, unless they have a pin tumbler in a zinc type material plug, but possibly. But anyway, yeah, it's a five wafer So I just, in that video, I just looked at it, read it, fold a key by with the Swiss. Yeah. It's got a few, still a good lock though. They're pretty scarce. But yeah, what I did notice, the locking pawl is fairly worn. You can just see it there, right inside there. I'll try to do this with bloody two hands. Just bear with me. Not bloody set up for this, but anyway. Yeah, see it moving there. But yeah, it's not much. It's pretty worn. It's just enough meat on that locking pawl to catch the slot in the shackle, which is fine anyway. It's never going to be out there in the wild protecting someone's property. It's just a collector type situation. So yeah, there it is. It's pretty bloody heavy too. So yeah, so it was an LW3 or LW13 would do. But what I'll do, I'll use a genuine Lockwood blank. The code cuts was probably 13331, so I'll just cut at the code with a genuine key, keep it sort of uniform. I don't know, probably give it away again eventually, but anyway, that's the one. Time 6 minutes. Yep. Also, yeah, that's that 6550 I refurbed, changed the internals. That's one. That's back in the pack now. That's going to someone. And I did the other one, the little 6530. I've still got the master to do. Then I'll send them on its way. But yeah, it turned out pretty well, I think. Looks like it was been in the pack, but I kept the bedding on it, how it came from the factory. But what I did, yeah, so the core is so small, it's very hard to counter mill it. With a Dremel tool, it's too heavy to try to hold it, the plug, and get a nice clean undercut. But I did it best I could on the first two chambers. With spools. Hopefully the spools come into play with the counter milling, and yeah, kept the third pin with the spool, and the fourth pin, so standard. So yeah, I'll see how we go, or see how the person who gets it. Hopefully it's enough to just to piss them off for a little bit, in a friendly way, of course. Yeah, so I'll get that master padlock complete, and I'll send these the master with these two to the person I have in mind. Hint, seagulls. 8 minutes. I thought I might just show a bit of that old brochure with the. I was talking about Ilko Unican used to make clone copies of the 232, 234, and the 245 back in the mid 90s. This is the price list back then. So this is locksmith form, or the complete padlock. But yeah, so what we got there? Yeah, that would have been the price for 232 locksmith form in the locksmith pack, $5.36. So obviously this is giving its age away, and obviously the prices are relative to what's here. So the 245 was $11.48. Yeah, that's not. It's probably reasonable, I suppose, you think now, but it's all relative to what the money was worth back then. So yeah. So yeah, so there was Ilco Unican made them, then BDS made them as well back in the day. It was exactly the, well, the Ilco Unican was exactly the same. If you put them side by side on the bench from a distance, you wouldn't any difference. Obviously the Lockwood had the genuine Lockwood Australia oval stamp on it, and the Ilco had nothing. It was just a basic padlock with no stamping, but exactly the same inside, down to the last detail. Yeah, it's an old 2003, so 16 years ago. That's the old 225s. I used to give out a few of them. That's when they come in that pack, different design pack. But yeah, $10.78. That's, yeah, they're not that cheap anymore. Yeah, some 003 cylinders, rim, oval. So an Edco fire key. Yeah, I'm just showing these things to make up a bit of time. Again, this is a 2003 brochure. Yeah, so that's what the 5101s would, well, that's what they cost. $11.93 2 years ago, and that was, so they were in 2001. They were selling below $9.95, which is, you know, be nice if you can get it for that price now, but obviously not. And the 780 padlock. Yeah, so it's pretty spicy actually. Oh. There's a fair chunk of cash back then. I'm not familiar with that padlock. I don't know what it was in it or how. Yeah, they must have thought it was pretty secure and impressive. For that price, I got $33.50 in 2001. So it was pretty pricey. Wow. So yeah, I could have bought 3 245 locksmith form padlocks from Ilco for that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty much. Oh, this is the last one too. I find it's interesting. This is an old 2001. It's Master Locksmith's just their newsletter to members and whatever. But there's something I found interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if it ever eventuated or took off, but someone in England could let me know. Yeah, the MLAA, the binary plus system. Yeah, the MLA of Great Britain has expressed interest in importing binary plus and acting as a distributor to its members, and the MLA of Ireland. We are currently working on a detailed proposal in respect of product range and pricing. Yeah, I didn't follow it up, so did it take off? I'm not sure. If anyone in England can let me know, or Ireland, if the binary plus took off back in the day. Like again, it was yeah, it was April 2001 they came out, so talking 18 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that'll do. That'll make up enough time to make up a oh, before we go too, I've obviously had an issue with the binary plus, quality issues. Yeah, due to an error by the supplier to Alco, a batch of trap pins have been found to be too long. Yeah, you can return the trap pins for replacement free of charge, or so they bloody should too. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway, that'll do. 14 minutes is good enough. I think that's about all. But yeah, until next time, take care and bye.